Alright guys, welcome back to more Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn, part 112. We are done with post-commentary, hopefully, for a while. So we're going to spend some time modifying the two new weapons that we just got. We're also going to do the two tutorials for them and get those complete, which that will end up jumping our percentage a good amount. So the Shadow Warbow gives us electric, freeze, and corruption arrows. So instead of us getting up close and personal to the enemies in order to try and corrupt them, we can shoot them from a pretty good distance, and then they'll be corrupted for a little bit. I don't think I've ever actually had to use the corruption coil bows, or the corruption bow, but I may have. I just don't really remember. And I mean, I used the electric and the shock on a different bow in order to use it. But yeah, we have quite a bit of weapon coils that we can equip with, and we have a bunch of corruption because we almost never use that at all. But yeah, we get like a 90 corruption or whatever. And then the Shadow Rattler, which I mean, it's it's a new weapon, which is good for us because it allows us to get the tutorials done. As of right now, as I am recording this post-commentary, I'm 97% through the game, which means I only have about 3 more missions to do, would be my guess, which will be great. So we're almost done with the game. It's October 30th right now. The DLC comes out in a week. So I will have the game at least completed by the time the DLC comes out, and then I'll be able to record the DLC. I know that over the last couple of videos, I've basically just been repeating myself as to what I've been saying. But, like, really, there's nothing that we have to, like, really talk about here, because we're just doing the same thing that we always do, which is gather ingredients, destroy machines. We don't really get any, plot significance for a while, because I think right now in the main quest for this video, the plot is to go up to like Maker's End, and I'm pretty sure I ignore that for probably 15 videos, if not more. Oh, what am I thinking? Like we don't go up that way for a long time. Good. Basically, when it's almost the last thing that we can do is when we end up going up there. But no, a little bit of a spoiler here, but as you end up progressing through the story, all of those like data point stuff, they become more and more frequent, because there's a specific section which is just for data points that you get through quests, and you get a lot of them. Same with the holograms, too. I think I actually finished all the holograms. But no, the story's really good. I'm excited to see how they end up ending it. And what Aloy discovers. That will be really cool. Other than that, I mean, really, we're not doing much of anything right now. We're kind of looking for, machines to kill. That way I can get this Rattler quest done. There's a fire bella back, so. But what we want is, oh, I guess we do use this, because I can't really read the what I'm supposed to read here. Oh, it's using freeze bolts. So you use the and you can do the same machine multiple times. You just have to wait for it to unfreeze. And I learned that in these two tutorials, that you can just keep doing the same thing over and over again to refreeze an enemy, re-tie down an enemy, and it counts as a new one every time that you do it. So like that will also end up helping in the hunting ground challenges too, which I don't know when those come back, but or when I end up doing those, but I do end up doing all of them, which is like they were actually pretty easy, but that's mainly because I was so high level. Like, right now I'm level 37, and our main quest is telling us that we would have to be, like, level 18 or something to do it. So, like, I max out at level 50 by the time that our main quest is telling us we have to be, like, level 24, 25, or something like that. It was just so hard to not kill machines. But no, I mean, other than that, nothing else much is really going around. Here we're at about 1,050 subscribers. We have 450,000 video views, I think. Yeah, as of right now, when I'm recording this, it's 449,000. So we're basically at 450,000 video views. Crash Bandicoot ends in about 10 days. Because the way that I'm doing it is I'm doing Crash Bandicoot every day, and then I'm alternating between Horizon and Knack every other day. But then once Crash Bandicoot is done, Horizon and Knack are going to be an everyday upload if I can end up managing that. Which I should be able to, because it shouldn't be that hard. So, I mean, we only have like 2 weeks left to Crash, and then that's going to get rolling. And I'm not going to record anything while I'm doing Horizon and Knack unless it's Horizon and Knack. I'm not going to start another LP. Just to give myself a break and just so I can focus on editing Knack and Horizon. That way I don't overexert myself. Because, I mean, this is video 112. I have up to video 167 recorded, and I'm probably going to have upwards to 200 recorded but for the end of this game. So I'm going to have like a 70 video backlog, which that will end up helping when I start doing this every day. So, and then Knack I only have recorded to like 36 right now. So that one's going to be a good use of the memory on the computer, because I'm running the memory down on this thing so much right now because of us because of my just obsessive recording of Horizon. I just can't stop, and I always do. Oh, there we go. We got the Shadow Warbow done. And I always end up doing it as hour to hour and a half recording sessions. So like the video files themselves are like 4 to 5 gigs each, and so I have like 55 videos in waiting. So I mean, we're looking not 55 videos, but so it would probably be like 18 hours of playtime in waiting right now. So we're looking at 100 gigs right now on the computer being taken up by Horizon, just because it's so much memory in order to get that. But yeah, we only have 1 skill point, but you don't have to worry about like getting the rest of your skill points through level ups or anything like that. Like the last many quests end up giving you a skill point every time that you do it. So you won't have to worry about missing a portion of the skill tree. You won't have to worry about not hitting level 50, unless all you do is quests and you don't like actually go out and kill things that you don't have to. Then you might have to worry. But like if you're doing quests and you're doing what I did, which is explore basically everything, then you're not going to need to worry about missing anything. So yeah, we ended up also buying 2 more outfits here, and we're still missing a Shellwalker heart, which I don't remember when we get that, but we do get it. And I think I'm actually like 3 trophies away or something from the platinum, not counting the New Game Plus trophies, which I don't know if I'm gonna go for those or not, because oh boy, that's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt to do. Would be all the New Game Plus trophies, or not the. Well, the New Game Plus will be a pain because I think you have to like beat the game on hard difficulty or very hard difficulty on New Game Plus. But the machines hit for so much more damage. But I think for that one, I could just like focus on just the main quest, and that should only take me a couple hours. Because I mean, I'm hitting up to 60 hours right now in playing the game. So, you know, if I focus just on the main quest, I could probably get done in, you know, 15, 20 hours, probably something like that. Because I know I've wasted a lot of time just running around and exploring stuff that I did not need to do. And doing all the side quests and stuff too. Just not something that you really needed to do. But I mean, if you wanted to explore and experience, I mean, yeah, it's something that you have to do. And I love being able to do the exploration and whatnot. And we have like nothing for defense for our outfits. We have like no weaves, and yet we have so much weapon modifications. It's ridiculous. Like, I would love to, you know, be able to pick up a, I don't know if you can get a weave out of a machine. I mean, it's theoretically possible. There we are. We're 66.39% through the game, which I want to say that was, oh, I don't know, a up percentage of like 3 or 4 from the beginning of the recording session, which would have been 109. So from 109 to 112, I think we gained like 4%, which isn't bad. We're gaining a percentage of video, but then it slows down because I think the next set of videos I only gain a percent in like 3 or 4. So I think I was looking around here to figure out what I need to do. And like, this is when I had like actual live commentary. Like, I was circling that area to get all the, like, we have a corrupted zone and a vantage point. And I'm looking around because we had a machine missing from the catalog, and I could not find a spot for the machine. And we also have a couple of towns missing too, metal flowers, and yeah, back at this point we had a good chunk of stuff missing. I mean, we have discovered quite a bit, but we still had a pretty decent chunk of stuff missing. So, and then like, oh, there's a Shellwalker site there. I can end up using that to try and get a Shellwalker heart so that I could end up getting a outfit. But no, I mean, yeah, the rest of this is just us looking around the map, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we do anything else in the video. So thank you all for watching and listening to my horrible post commentary. And I will see you guys in the next video of Horizon Zero Dawn. Take care.